Hey guys, welcome to your Watch Me First for week 5. So this week you have an extra credit opportunity, which is 5 points extra credit opportunity, and your assignment, which is the argument analysis for 150 points. Please note that the due date is actually Sunday, September 29th, and there is an error on the course schedule which I have already put in over here. So if you go back to your course schedule, you see that the correct due date is given over here. So let's look at, there is no assignment due on Wednesday, so you can take the whole week to work on it. The extra credit opportunity is completely voluntary. Okay, so this video is going to be posted right up over here. For the extra credit opportunity, this is the video that you watch. It is first impression or stereotyping, and then what you do is, I need to get out of this, is you write a short post, make a short post about your thoughts. Have you experienced this, or have you seen this being happen? Do we do this without thinking? What stands out to you? 3 points for your post and 2 points for replying to a peer. This is going to be short. It doesn't need to be really long or anything. So that is the extra credit opportunity. It is due Sunday too by 11:59 p.m. The other thing that you have is your argument analysis paper. So remember the 2 articles that you selected for your research proposal. Now you're actually going to go and analyze those articles in depth. I have posted the recording from the library Zoom again. Here are the instructions for it, that you can see. There is an outline also that you have. I have uploaded good paper examples. I'm going to change this to a poor rather than saying a bad example. But so here are good examples. You can do a PowerPoint, you can do Canva, you can do a paper. So I put a good example of a paper and a good example of a PowerPoint, which is basically Canva also does PowerPoints. So let's look at the instructions. So basically in the instructions for each of the articles, you are going to identify the author's research question or purpose, identify the hypothesis, at least 3 instances of using the statistical information, and are they to be believable or trustworthy. If you sought to answer this question, how would you improve the credibility of the study? Means what things can you add, what participants can you add, or where else can you do the research? Should these study be used to modify the law? What is your opinion? What is your personal response to the author? And then in what ways does your positioning influence the way you perceive it? So I'm always going to read something from my lens, right? My positioning, my thinking. So what ways do you think that did it? Maybe you selected the article related to your positioning. So those are some things to think about. Let me go to the rubric. Where is the rubric? So here is the rubric. I'm actually going to put this is integrated into D2L, but I'm going to take it out and also upload a copy for you to see it. So if you can see, it has an article 1, and if you've identified both the research question and hypothesis, and then they are there but not as clear, and then all of these things. If you've documented 3 stats, you get full points. If there is 3 but one of them is missing or they're not clear, then you get 7 points. Your personal experience, 2 things to improve credibility, explain if their results are believable or not, and analyze your positioning. So this is the areas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas that you have for article 1, and then exactly the 6 areas for article 2, and then the end area is basically your formatting is good, your APA citations are great, because that will count towards that. So this is where you have all your the rubric for it. Okay. So as I said, I will upload a copy of that rubric. I'm going to download it and then upload a copy of it so that you can see it. And it is also integrated with the Dropbox itself. and here is your Dropbox. So all of this for week 5. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Best of luck!